It's the Golden Minecrafter here, bringing you another Minecraft Let's Play in a Minecraft Survival World. Let's get right into it. So here's my beautiful face. And in today's episode, we are working on this pet area here. Basically, I'm going to make a giant rainbow rug full of all the different colors. Because my goal is to get all the different varieties of dogs and all the different varieties of cats. And then for our dogs, we're going to go ahead and get 16 of each individual color. Because I want each individual, actually 17 now I think about it, because I want one that's plain without the armor. Then I want all 16 different colors of armor per skin of dogs. So I got a lot of dogs that I'm planning on getting because I want to collect them all. I think that'd just be really cool to have them. My plan too in the background in the future too is to do that with horses as well. I believe I have to double check this, so I could be wrong. But I believe there's 32 different types of horses out there, not including donkeys and mules, which are separate because they can't wear the armor. But there's 32 different varieties of horses, and there's 16 different colors of said horses, right? So we can seriously make we got a serious thing there, where I plan on creating quite the adventurous, ambitious project of just getting this giant ranch of just horses and horses and horses and horses and horses and horses and horses with all the different colorations. Now, will these all have saddles on them? No. Will they all have names? I will try my damnest to give them all separate, good quality names that are different. But it's a lot of horses, a lot of different names. But as I said, I will cross that bridge when I cross that bridge, because obviously we need to finish our house right now and get a couple other projects that take up a little bit more of a priority than just making a giant zoo, essentially. But my plan is to do that. Then with a horse area too, we can make a obstacle course and a track. So that way, if I have friends online, I can go ahead and race them and stuff. Like, have it be interactive, and that'd be really cool. And then, of course, there's also llamas too. Wandering trading llamas. So there's regular llamas and the trading llamas, which all have 16 different varieties. Now, trading llamas, technically, I think when you put a carpet on them, I have to double check this, it kind of loses the special, like, skin of them. So I probably won't do that, but the regular llamas do have 3 different shade variants: brown, tan, and cream colored ones. So you will have 3 times 16 different colors. So you have a lot of colors. And it's a big plan. Like, it's going to be kind of nuts. But that's my plan. Both this world and in my personal world too. I have plans for that, but the personal world is taking a sweet time. Because as I said, I haven't had a lot of time in life to do this world's projects, which just takes up a little bit more priority than just my own private world. Because although I do like Minecraft, like, I generally love the game and I like playing it. But on here, I need a lot more resources to make progress in the videos, so that way you guys aren't just watching me chop down trees or mining stone or whatever. But, and then I just haven't had time to do the private world. Also, I kind of have a mess going on in that world. Because between, I had some technical issues where, sorry, I discussed it in the past, but I'll bring this back up, where I turned on experimental gameplay, and it kind of turned off my achievements, to now have 2 separate worlds. One that's achievements that I'm earning, and one I'm not. So, it's kind of a mess. You may be thinking, guys, that I, aren't sure any achievements on here. No, because the same thing happened on this profile. Is when the new pigs came around, I went ahead and enabled it, and now I can't have a different world. So now this world can't earn achievements. Later on, when we get a little more established in this world and we start to do more of like precise projects, then we'll go ahead and start a survival world. A different survival world will be achievement quests, something like that, where it's just me getting achievements. I can do it on this world, or I can do it on my prayer world. This world will probably be better, but I still like to do it in that world too, because it's still fun to have access to it. But I would like doing this world too. So that way I can enjoy it. But see what I mean about the Chiefs, though? I was talking about the last episode, I really didn't expand. There's too many in here, and I can hardly get... They can hardly grow their wall back, because every time a piece of grass grows, they immediately eat it. So now everybody's naked. And it's just super hard to get in here, and I keep collecting the gate open accidentally. And then I have a bunch of escape. It's kind of a mess in here. So I really need to sort this out, but that'll be just a later project that we have to do. But it's kind of the plan of the world. Is eventually probably after we get the house done, and we get the main farms done. Like the big farm, and we kind of start working on projects. Like the collecting all different llama skins, dog skins, etc., etc., etc. And then in that world, I pray we'll be start working in the make another world achievements, where we start working as achievements. But that's okay. And then that world too will be probably a limited run series on the channel. I probably won't do a very long term world for that. I probably will still keep the world going. Like when they update the game and add new achievements, then I will go ahead and play that world and get achievements. However, that being said, I can't quite promise that to be a long-term series just because I'd rather focus on this world that we are going to live in forever and ever until either this world corrupts or just versions of Minecraft just ceases support and I just can't play anymore. But yeah, I think that's kind of the plan. Also, I had a thought too. Is I have to make sure I have enough charcoal to just melt it down. But I thought about it too. Is another color in here that would look really nice as either accent colors or just prettier color would be copper. Copper, I think, would be really pretty. But the thing about copper is you gotta beeswax it because otherwise it oxidizes, which can look pretty for like the roof of a build, but inside you kind of don't want it to oxidize, you know. So that always be waxed. So one of the other projects I have to do outside episode, or maybe, well, I have to do an outside episode, because bringing the bees and making the beehives is a bit of a process, because the bees explore and find flowers, so it's really hard to get them tracked down, and I just have to use a lot of bone meal. Which, shoot. Sorry, guys. I dropped my phone on my face, so that's what that weird audio was about. But I have to use a lot of bone meal to actually grow a lot of flowers, which probably means one of the apps, probably one of the next few episodes, you know, probably a couple weeks from now, I probably will go ahead and make a mob grinder, which I'm kind of not looking forward to it, just because there's a lot of technical science that I have to kind of focus on. Because I have to go in a separate world, in the creative world, and design it. And design it so that it actually flows and actually usable. So that's a bit of a process, but we could definitely get it to work, and we definitely use it. Sorry guys, apparently my body decided I'm tired, so I have to yawn in the middle of the recording. Lovely. But anyways, I'm going to bring these guys up. But, yeah, I think it's the plan is to make a mob grinder. Because I'm going to need a lot of bones to make a lot of flowers, to breed a lot of bees, to get a lot of beehives, to get a lot of wax. So that way, A, it can help produce honey. beeswax, and I got pollinate my garden. And the beeswax is most important for the copper use, so that way I don't have to worry about oxidizing and turning out green. But I want it to be copper colored. Because I got a lot of copper. I didn't got a lot of copper. I wish copper could be used like iron, though. I truly don't understand why Minecraft... I don't know if Minecraft just, like, didn't want to design a whole new... like... Sorry, my brain's frying. But if they did not want to, like, design a whole new tool set... And because essentially they made copper useful like iron, they would have to make a whole new tool set and armor set. But at the same time, you can use it for trim, I'm pretty sure. You can use it to make a brush. You can make a line right out of it. So you can use it to craft stuff. So I really don't understand why they can't do that. That'd be so handy dandy in real life, like in early game, like I am right now. Like even if I had, even if it was like gold, where I had like a loss of strength and it broke easier, it'd be so nice to make copper armor and copper tools and stuff, and just have them be the same as iron, which I think would be so worth it. But anyways, I digress because not Mojang, so I don't know. Maybe they have the reasons. I'm really glad they fixed the armor trim. Sorry, not armor trims, but the dog armor. Because when it first came out, I remember this thing because I actually commented in the video about it, and I was very disappointed in the fact that when they first added it in a Snapchat or whatever it was, you couldn't identify Snapchat, whatever version it was on console. They made it so it wasn't exactly dyeable. It was just plain regular armadillo colored armor that you could break down, and it didn't look that pretty. So I was like, then this is when my cat rudely pushed all my dogs out of the order that I had them in. It was just a mess. It's like, Then this is where the dog randomly got hurt. 2 coming up. Sorry, my throat's dry, apparently. Like, I don't know if, like, I accidentally pushed him. Sorry, I dropped the phone again. I don't know if I accidentally pushed them in the wall or something, but, I had to fix them. Then I had to get them beef later on to fix them because somebody got hurt, and it's all because this cat pushed them. Which is typical cat behavior, but I'm like, really? Alright, that is the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys' support. And don't forget to subscribe for even more awesome, amazing content. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment. Tell me all about your day. Don't forget to share this, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of each and every single time I upload brand new spanking videos. And above all else, have a golden day. Bye, 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 bye.